party started!
Let's set it off, oh yeah. Start a chain reaction, never let it stop. Let's set it off, oh yeah. You can make it happen.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl T.I.E here, which stands for Together Individual Entertainment. As a reminder, that is my Facebook page. And by the way, Together Individual Entertainment. This is YouTube with the time log, and same thing with my podcast. Yeah, my podcast is on Anchor.fm and Spotify, and you can find me there. But so far, I'm doing this. This is my double T.I. reading session. So we're still going to continue with A Wisher's Guide to Starland with the Disney, the Disney show called Starlings. So we left off. We only got done with Vega last week on Thursday, but now it's time to move on to our next character, which happens to be Scarlet. Yeah, so this is Scarlet. So she happens to be a rebel of such sorts, but it seems like she is more excited to go to Wish World, aka our planet Earth, and in a way, I'm pretty excited to see what she can actually, be excited to do and so many other things. But whether she's a rebel or not, we're just happy to, see her do many things. So let's read about her. Scarlet went from being homeschooled while on tour with her parents to being with girls her own age all day. Every day, it hasn't been easy to her classmates. Scarlet seems to be in a completely different orbit, and that's just fine with her. She's confident, strong, and independent. Scarlet's parents are super stellar classical musicians who, for as long as Scarlet can remember, have played in the planet's most star-studded concert halls. As an only child on the road with her family most of the year, Scarlet had to learn how to entertain herself. Scarlet knows she needs to work on opening up to other girls, but she's been a loner her whole life. She just not a warm, fuzzy, touchy-feely kind of girl. Scarlet's wish and granting potential is on the charts now. If she could only grant her own wish to find a place where she feels comfortable, letting her inner light shine through. So she's just trying to fit in with other girls, even though she's been homeschooled by classical musicians. But however, this girl seems like she doesn't do classical music, but I can tell you she definitely likes music, because on the bottom we're going to get to know about her personality. So you're in Starling Academy last year, the 3rd. Hometown, New Prism. Bright day, aka birthday, November 3rd. Favorite color, black. You know what, it's kind of funny. I would never thought black was going to be her favorite color, considering that, she's got this rebel, dark pinkish color. But, there's a little bit of black in her hair right here, so that's amazing. Hobby is skateboarding and attacking the drums. So she does like music, it's just not classical. Okay, wish pendant is her boots, which happens to be right here. That's her boots, and as you can tell, we can't see them right now, but, she's got them on. Okay, so her boots are rows of stars-shaped buckles on Scarlet's boots do more than secure them to her feet. They also alert her that she's close to her wisher. Her power crystal is a Ravenstone, which is this right here. That's her crystal. A complex jumble of dark red-black crystals that glows with a restless burgundy light. The random pattern of gems sits atop an unstainable, plinable center. Wish Blossom, Punky Pow, which makes sense, and this is it right here, Punky Pow. And it says that sturdy sturdy burgundy leaves burst of creamy star-shaped petals. The blossom's light mysteriously dims and brightens for no apparent reason. The flowers smell a bit like licorice. Okay, I wouldn't mind that. Oh my god. I would go, that smells so good. I love licorice. Okay, and her wish is to live on Wish World, aka Earth. Wow, I didn't think she would want to be one of us. Okay, Star Scoop. Scarlet's parents were thrilled when she showed an interest in music, but they wanted her to take up the star-floating delicate woodwind instrument instead. Scarlet's rebellious nature led her to the drums. Okay, so in a way they wanted her to play some sort of flute or clarinet, but in this case she led to the drums, which is right there. So now we're going to move on to the next star darling. This is Cassie. And it says here, Cassie's star journey has been a bumpy one to say the least. After losing her parents at an early age, Cassie was raised by her uncle. He had to travel a lot for business and often left Cassie to fend for herself. She found comfort in charting constellations and reading books. To this day, she reads constantly. Cassie is super smart, loyal, and a logical thinker. She really happy to be at Starling Academy, and more than anything, she wants to have friends, but she's shy and tends to hold back her true feelings. The truth is, she misses her parents a lot. Cassie appears to be guarded and closed off by what she's really afraid of is that if she gets close to someone, they'll leave her like her parents did. Cassie's best friend is Gopher, named Biddy. Biddy was Cassie's mom's pet. Gopher years ago. It's true that the academy doesn't allow students to keep pets in the dorm, but Cassie marches to the signal of her own pulsar. So Cassie is somewhat like, oh my goodness, I think in a way she kind of reminds me of Fluttershy because she, she's shy, she's timid, but she still wants to try and make friends. So in a way, she just, she kind of reminds me of her. But let's find out more about her. Her Starling Academy year is first, so she's like a freshman or whatever. Hometown is Old Prism. Bright Day, aka birthday, July 6th. Fair color white. Hobby, curling up with a really good mystery book. Okay, so she's into mystery books. That's one thing I never knew about her. She likes reading books, but I didn't know that she actually liked mystery books. So that's, that's a brand new thing for me. Her wish pendant is her star glasses, which she has on. And as you can tell, it's right there. So those are her glasses that she has on right now. Never goes anywhere without them. Okay, and it says her that with rims lit by wish energy, Cassie's glasses are perfect for reading late at night without disturbing her roommates on wish missions. The glowing frames signal the presence of her wisher. Her power crystal, Lunalite. So her Lunalite is a pinkish white moonlight hangs with a mist around these faced oblong jewels. And her wish blossom is Silver Bella. It's it right here, Silver Bella. And it says here the moon-shaped flowers is packed with tiny pink and white petals that radiate from the plant's center. A gentle pale glow sparkle with strawberry essence flecks of star. Okay, I don't know which one's better. The Punk Pug or this one, because either way I would love both of them. But I think I would love this even more because I love strawberries and strawberries smell so sweet, so I would love either one. Okay, and her wish is to be more independent and confident and less fearful. Star Scoop is Cassie is more comfortable sharing her feelings in a note that saying them out loud. And so our last character that we're going to get into today is Piper. Piper seems to float through life as if she's on her own astral plane. She's ethereal and speaks with a voice that's calming and smooth and silk, but sometimes she gives the other girls the heebie-jeebies. She's psychic and is always telling her friends about visions she had and looking for spirits. To Piper's credit, her upbringing was unusual. She lived in a mysterious old house far out in the countryside with her energetic grandmother and an aloof older brother. The house had a reputation for being haunted and practically no one ever came to visit. But that was fine with Piper. She made friends with the luminous spirits that chatted with them every day. When Piper doesn't have her head in the cosmos, she's pretty fun. She's always super artistic and writers beautiful poetry. And her connection to the magic all around her makes her a perfect star darling. So she is like the spiritual person who has all these psychic visions and all that stuff, and she has premonitions. She has, she basically has all this stuff going on inside her head, and in a way, you know, that's a really good thought to bring her into the star darling world. So, her year happens to be second at Starling Academy. Her hometown, the Gloom Flats. Bright date, aka birthday again. March 4th. Favorite color is seafoam green. Hobby is daydreaming and writing poems. Okay, now I'm starting to realize she's someone like me. I'm someone like her now because in a way, I like to daydream and I like to write poetry as well. That's one of my things. So she's someone like me. In a way, I used to have that. Many years ago when I was a kid, I had these dream visions of the future, but as I grew up, you see, since I couldn't control it, I used a dream catcher and I don't really have them anymore, but you know, anybody can have a unique talent. I like to think of, you know, this, I like to think of Piper as a unique person in her own way, but anyways, her wish pendant is the bracelets, which are these, and they're sort of like bangles, so she's kind of got them on her wrist right here, so that is her wish pendant, and it says here, 3 green bracelets on decorate Piper's wrist. A circle of star-shaped jewels is embedded in each bangle. They radiate golden wish energy on Wish World. The stars help her find her way to her assigned wisher. So as we get more into the Star Darlings, every pendant that we talk about may be a little bit different, but it's always a common thing. They always help the Star Darlings find their wisher. So, and their power crystal, her power crystal is a dream light, which is this. It looks like a little chandelier. That's pretty cute, actually. I like that. And it says here that this misty aqua gem is ringed by a sparkling stardust that revolves around it like a solar system of tiny moons. Her wish blossom is a Sleepy Bella, which is this one. Now, both of them to me almost look like chandeliers. Oh my god, they look so nice. I just can't help it. Okay, so her sleep bite is the blue-green blossom hangs down from its stem and flares out like a fully silky skirt. Lights on the trims a double set of ruffles along the bottom edges, and where the flower slowly swishes back and forth, a rhythm all its own. It has a fragrance of honey and vanilla. Oh my god! Oh my god! The first flowers that we got into didn't really have a sense to them. Now we are getting into Scarlet Cassie and Piper, and their flowers have a sense to it. How unique is that? I don't know which one would smell weird, but believe me, I would be like, oh my god. And her wish is to become the best vision of herself she can possibly be, and to share that by writing books. Okay, yeah, she's definitely like me in a way. Okay, and it says here, Star Scoop. Piper is working on an epic poem about wishes. She expects it to be a 400,000 line long, but she's only on line 30. Okay, I like poetry as much as anybody, but I would never write as much as she would on poetry like that. No way. But, yeah, so that's our last character for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. So, on Thursday, we're going to get into Astra. So that's her right there. So we're gonna get into her on Thursday, and so that's all I got for you guys today. And I hope you enjoyed the little reading of A Wisher's Guide to Starland. And I cannot wait to get back into it on Thursday with Astra. So I hope you guys enjoyed. So this is T.I.E saying, can't wait to see you get back out there.